What's going on, Pokemon Masters? PokemonTripHD, we're back today with some major Pokemon League. This is the MPL, and this is week number 6, and we're going up against the undefeated Atlanta Braviaries. We're at the Dallas Staravias, if you did not know. If you don't know what the MPL is, it's basically a Pokemon Sports League, and the hub is linked down in the description below where you can see all the stats, everything, but there are spoilers, so be careful. Also, the MPL YouTube channel is down in the description below where there's always top 5s, weekly recaps, and just, it's amazing. I personally love it. I watch it all the time. Now, we're going up against the Atlanta Braviaries, and Moxie Infernape is their coach. And they're also undefeated. They're also 5-0. They're in the red division, and we're in the yellow division. So we are different conferences, but this is still such an important match. If we can manage to beat this team, then we are going to be in such a great position to make the playoffs, because then we'd be 6-0. If we manage to lose, that's still fine. We are still going to be top of our division, on top of the yellow division. Of course, to make the playoffs, all we need to do is make top of our own division, but this match is still nonetheless very important. Moxie Infernape is a great battler, obviously, because he is 5-0. You have to be a somewhat decent battler to be 5-0 at this point, and like I said, somewhat decent. You don't have to be great, but that is pretty much most of what I have to say. If you need any questions to be answered, if you have any questions to ask, leave a comment. I'll answer them. Also, a service announcement I want to make is that we have made a trade before this match started. We traded Scrafty and Sceptile for Breloom. So Breloom is now a part of the Dallas Staravias team, and we got rid of Sceptile and Scrafty. Personally, of course, I like them both, Sceptile and Scrafty, but Breloom is amazing, and I'm happy we got Breloom. And I think it was for the best of our team, so we're probably going to be using it today. And that is really all I have to say about this match. Let's get right into the battle up against the Atlanta Braviaries. Okay, so we should be back, and here we are up against Blake, aka Moxie Infernape. Let's go over the Pokemon that we're bringing today. So, as you can see, we have a pretty different team. We have Mega Aerodactyl, Thundurus T, Breloom, Skarmory, Entei, and Flygon. So, it's a very different team. We didn't bring Snorlax this time just because I thought Snorlax wasn't going to do too great throughout this match. So, I decided not to bring it. And my dog is in the corner now. Wow, okay, so I decided not to bring it. Now, we have a pretty interesting team because I'm bringing a special Flygon. I don't know how that's going to work. It has Giga Drain and Flamethrower for the Ferrothorn and for the Gastrodon. So we're going to see how it works out. I really have no idea who I'm going to lead off with just yet. It's probably going to end up being Entei, but I'm really not sure yet. Actually, it might not be Entei. I'm not sure who I'm going to lead off with yet at all. So we're just going to see what happens, and I think I'm ready. There's a lot of things I need to watch out for, like the Crawdon most specifically. That's Crawdon and Infernape. Those are the two I need to watch out for, if he even brings them both. Let's see if he does. I'm pretty sure he will. Let's see. He's bringing Aromatisse, Ferrothorn, Crawdon, Frostlass, Infernape, and Gastrodon, and that is not too scary of a team, I guess. Kind of. Not really. He has 3 walls. He's actually bringing the Aromatisse, which is kind of funny. Let's see. Looking at his team. Nothing wants to deal with the Entei except the Gastrodon, but nothing else wants to deal with the Entei. We need to keep Breloom's Sash around for sure. Let me calc. I ran so many calcs, you don't even know. I ran so many calcs already. But I just want to calc how much an Entei's Flare Blitz is going to do to a Gastrodon. Just want to check right now. Let's see. If he's a special wall, Flare Blitz from an Entei is gonna do a lot. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy with the damage. Okay, does pretty big chunk. I think we're just gonna lead off with Entei, because I'm really not sure who he wants to lead off with. And Flare Blitz is a 2-hit KO to anything and everything on his team. If it's not a 2-hit KO, it's probably gonna be a 1-hit KO to everything. So that's pretty much why. If he's not a fully defensive Gastrodon, or not fully defensive, if he's not even invested in defense at all, then a Flare Blitz is gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's a 42% chance if he's not invested in defense. So we'll see. We'll see who he's going to lead off with. I have no clue at all. Let's see. Who are you going to lead off with? Who are you going to lead off with? Blake is issuing a challenge. He leads off with... Oh, here's Entei. Here's Entei, the beautiful, the magnificent Entei in its shiny, beautiful shiny form. He's going to lead off with... I can't speak. He leads off with the Gastrodon. Oh, that really does stink. That really does stink. We're going to put on the pressure, which is fantastic. But that really does stink, because I did not think he was just going to lead off with this. Just straight away lead off with the Gastrodon. All right. Probably should have predicted that, but I didn't. So, what is he going to do? We could just swap out into We could just swap out into Flygon just straight up, but I'm really kind of reluctant to do that because if he carries Ice Beam, Giga Drain's not a 1-hit KO if he's max specially defensive. We want to keep this Entei's health as high as we possibly can. Well, at least we're going to try to do that. Let's see. Who are we going to swap it into? We can either swap out to Entei, or not Entei, wow. We can swap out to Skarmory, Flygon, or the Thundurus T. Thundurus T does have Grass Knot, but it's not going to do too much. We're just going to swap out to Skarmory, because he's probably just going to Scald right now. I'm not 100% sure. That was like the worst possible Pokemon to lead off with. That's so annoying. Okay, here's Skarmory. Super, and he's going to go with the Sludge Bomb, so that kind of stinks for him. I don't know what he's going to go for, but we're just going to try Toxicking. Hopefully he doesn't go out to the Ferrothorn. That would kind of be bad. He probably will, though. I know him. He probably will. We already picked our move. He's probably going to swap out to the Ferrothorn, which is really going to stink. That's what I'm kind of not hoping for. For us to be able to knock out this Gastrodon with one hit, we need to be able to get off at least 10% damage to this Gastrodon with Flygon's Giga Drain. Or not with Flygon's Giga Drain, but to KO this Gastrodon with Flygon's Giga Drain, we need to get off at least 10%. So that's kind of what we're going to be aiming for. I could have just Flare Blitz, but I really didn't want to sack off Entei. I really didn't want to do that. That's actually kind of shocking to see the Sludge Bomb. I just spit. I didn't spit, but I blew into my mic. That was kind of shocking to see the the Sludge Bomb. We are going to get a Toxic off on this thing, though, and that's great. That is great. The Aromatisse is going to come in and Heal Bell, most likely, but he's going to go for that Scald. Try snagging a burn. And that did way too much. He doesn't get the burn, which is amazing. That is amazing. I kind of want to set up the Stealth Rocks and just put on a lot of pressure. What does he have to defog? He has nothing to defog. Oh, we can just set up the Stealth Rocks, actually. Should we? Like, we could just set up the Stealth Rocks and they're going to be here to stay. They will be here to stay for sure. But I kind of want to save this thing. So we're going to go ahead and swap out. Should we do it? Let's see. I really want to swap out. Into something. Probably Thundurus T. Let's see. Probably going to swap out to Thundurus T. Let's see. Modest Thundurus T. I know I already calced this before, but I just want to calc it again. Okay, no, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We're going to roost. We are going to roost up. He's probably just going to go for a Scald again and try to snag a burn, most likely, which is really going to stink, but there's a roost almost up to full. He is going to go that Scald again. He's really trying to get a burn right now. That's what he's really trying to do. Please don't burn. Yes, no hacks. That's great. That is fantastic. And then that Toxic does a lot of damage, and we don't see the leftovers. Okay, I was paying no attention at all. We're going to swap out into Flygon now. I'm going to wait a little bit before I make this move, though, because I don't want to make this move too fast. Because I don't want him to think that Flygon has something for this Gastrodon. So it's kind of like a mind game little thing that I'm trying to play right now. So we're just going to stay in here and not do anything. He might think we're going to roost up again and swap out to Ferrothorn, which would be kind of annoying. But we are going to swap out to Flygon. Guaranteed we're swapping out to Flygon. I just want to wait, because if I swap out to Flygon too quick, he's going to say, oh, he has something for Gastrodon. I wonder what it could be. And then he's going to check, and then he's going to find the Giga Drain, and then it's going to be, it's not going to be fun. So we're just going to hold off probably until there's like 20 seconds left. So another 40 seconds. I'm going to have a sip of water. Not too bad. So these mind games right now, these mind games are so real. I don't know why I brought a special offensive Flygon. I think the only reason I did this was for this Gastrodon and the Ferrothorn. That's really the only reason. Those are really the only two reasons. He didn't even bring the X-Cloud or the Braviary, which is kind of shocking. It's really shocking. And like I said, the only reason I'm saving Super right now, saving Super Skarmory, is because I want to be able to defog any hazards that he wants to set up, if he wants to set any of them up. I want to be able to defog them away, so that's really the only reason. Also, Crawdonk gets kind of walled by Skarmory, not 100% sure though. Not 100% sure, not 100% walled. So we're going to swap out to Flygon right now. We're going to swap out into Flygon, and let's see what he's going to go for. Let's see. Here's Flygon. What is he going to go for? Is he going to go for another Scald? He is going to go for another Scald. Okay, interesting. That's going to do a lot of damage, and he snags a burn. That might make him stay in right now. That really might make him stay in right now. I'm going to Giga Drain. I'm just going to Giga Drain. I could Flamethrower right now, predicting the Ferrothorn, but I really don't want to. I think he's going to stay in. So we're going to Giga Drain. He has to stay in right now. Come on. We played this. No, he swaps. No. Oh, he swapped. He swapped. It's Ferrothorn. I knew it. 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 Oh, the Giga Drain. We just wasted that. We just wasted that. No. Oh, we just wasted that. All right. All right. That stinks. That really does stink. That really does stink. Oh, we just wasted the Giga Drain. Oh, I'm so sorry, Flygon. I let you down. I let you down. I let you down, Flygon. I apologize. I just let you down. Okay, we're going to swap out into Entei. I think, probably. Yeah, we're going to swap out to Entei right now. I just let Flygon down. He might be predicting the Flamethrower, and he might swap back out into Gastrodon, which I don't know why he would. But here's Entei. Here's Entei. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? What is he going to do? There's the Pressure, which is fantastic. What is he going to go for? Goes for the Stealth Rocks. All right, that's great. We're going to get a Flare Blitz off on anything right now. Anything. Nothing wants to take 2 Flare Blitzes on his team. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing at all. Right? Yeah, nothing wants to take 2 Flare Blitzes on his team. Except the Gastrodon if it's defensive, but even if it's defensive, it's not going to want to take 2. So we're going to Flare Blitz. I love Entei so much. He's going to protect. Scout out. Okay, interesting. I don't know why he's going to scout, but he's doing it. He's definitely doing it. He's scouting right now. He is scouting so hard. He's scouting so hard. Okay, we're just going to Flare Blitz again. Because why not? Why not? Why not? Also, I do carry Toxic on this Entei for the Gastrodon, but the Gastrodon's already Toxic, so it doesn't really matter. It does not really matter. He basically has to choose what he wants to sack off. That's really what he wants to... That's not what he wants to do, but it's what he has to do. He has to choose who he wants to sack off. So who do you want to sack off? Who do you want to sack off, Blake? He didn't even bring the Mega Latios, too, so that's interesting. Romatisse was definitely a weird pick, in my opinion. Or not a weird pick, but a weird Pokemon to bring to this match because it really doesn't do much. Really doesn't do much against our teams. So I don't know why I brought the Romatisse, but he brought it. He brought it. Look at Entei, so fantastic. Now I don't know if he's gonna stay in and sack off the Ferrothorn. If he stays in right now, Ferrothorn is dead. It's 4 times effective. It's stab. It's an Entei. He's down. He is down. He is down so quick. He's down so quick. It's crazy how fast he's down. It's amazing. It's amazing how fast he's gonna go down to a Flare Blitz. It does like I think it does like 200%. I'm pretty sure it does. Pretty sure it does 200%. He's taking time to think about this move, though. He's taking his time. He's going to withdraw. He's going to decide to save the Ferrothorn. That is fine with me. We have Fire Fang. We have Flamethrower. We have everything. He's going to go out to Infernape. Ooh, okay. We're going to get a Flare Blitz off on this Infernape, and this is going to do a bit. This is going to do a bit of damage. That's going to do... That did so much damage! Yes, Entei! I love this Entei. I love this Entei so much. Okay, we're going to swap out into Aerodactyl. Maybe Aerodactyl. I'm trying to think right now. Should we go out to Aerodactyl? We could go out to Thundurus. We could go out to Flygon. I don't really want to go out to Flygon, though. That's not really what I want to do. Stealth Rocks are up. I need to keep that in mind. Stealth Rocks are up. Stealth Rocks are up. Stealth Rocks are up. Okay, we're just going to swap out to Flygon and sack this thing off. I feel horrible for doing this, but we kind of need to. Definitely need to sack off this Flygon, which really does stink. Because I love Flygon, and it hurts me. It definitely hurts me right now to sack this thing off, but we really have to, because this thing's probably Choice Scarfed. If he U-turns right now, that'd be great. He's going to Stone Edge, actually. We can live that. We can eat that up. Oh, we can, but the burn. Oh, the burn. The burn, the burn, the burn, the burn. I knew I should have Flamethrowered on that one turn. Oh, I'm so sorry, Flygon. I let you down. I let you down, Flygon. I let you down. Okay, we could go out to Aerodactyl. We could definitely go out to Aerodactyl. We got to Thundurus. But then we would take rocks, and it's not really too much fun. So we are going to go out to Aerodactyl. We are going to go out to Aerodactyl right now. Here's Aerodactyl. Here is Aerodactyl. Here he is. Here he is. We are going to take some rocks damage. It's going to do a little bit. And we're going to get the pressure, which is just great. Just great pressure. That is just great. That is just great. And let me calc. How much does an Aerial Ace do to a Ferrothorn? Aerial Ace does 23 to 68, and then Fire Fang does, well, that's if he's max defense. And then Fire Fang is gonna do a lot, so we could do that. We could just Aerial Ace right now. We're gonna Mega Evolve for sure. For sure, we're gonna Mega Evolve, and yeah, we're just gonna Aerial Ace. If he decides to sack off this Infernape, he's not gonna sack it off, he's gonna swap out. Okay, fair play, fair play, fair play. He is gonna go out to the Ferrothorn. I really wanted to Fire Fang. I really wanted to Fire Fang. Let's just hope. I'm pretty sure he's not leftovers, right? Because he took some damage and he didn't get it recovered. So I'm pretty sure he's not leftovers. Pretty sure he's not leftovers. He's not leftovers. He can't be leftovers. All right, so we're going to Aerial Ace right now. We're going to Aerial Ace, and that's going to do a little bit. It's not going to do too much. It's not going to do too much, but it is going to do a little bit. And I think we kind of got a low roll. Or maybe he's impish. Oh, he's probably impish. Oh, I should have... Oh, no, it doesn't even matter. Should we Fire Fang? That's 4 times effective. It does 66 to 79. Do I think it's going to knock him out right now? If we get a high roll, it will. If we get a high roll, it will knock this thing out. I think we may go for it. No, we can't go for that, though. We could swap out to Skarmory, though. Skarmory wouldn't be too bad, and we could defog. That wouldn't be too bad. Should we do that? Should we do that? Should we do that? I think we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to swap out to Skarmory. Skarmory doesn't take anything, any type of damage from this Ferrothorn at all. So that's really the main reason we're going to do that. Here's Skarmory. Gyro Ball does like 6%. Power Whip does like 6%. He's going to Leech Seed, actually. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's definitely annoying. But we can eat up 2 Leech Seeds and a Gyro Ball or whatever he wants to go for. We can eat it all up because it's delicious and nutritious. And it's tasty. And it's just super tasty. He's going to get some Leech Seed recovery. He might Protect right now. I don't know if he's going to Protect, though. We're just going to defog. We're just going to defog. And this is pretty much a stalemate right here because I can't do anything to the Ferrothorn. And the Ferrothorn can't do anything to me. So it's a really awkward situation right now. It is a really awkward situation right now. I don't know what this is at all. I have no idea what this is. What this situation is, that is. That his situation is. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. We're not in the best of positions right now. We could have definitely been in better positions if I Flamethrowered with Flygon. Definitely. He is going to withdraw. Okay, probably out into the Infernape. Oh, let's see. Frostlass, actually. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you. Going out to Frostlass. I see you. I see you. So there's the defog. The amazing, amazing defog. He's going to get some Leech Seed recovery. It's not going to really matter too much, though, the Leech Seed. And now... Should we save Super? Should we save this Super? Should we save it? Should we save it? We could swap out to Entei, but I don't want Entei to take too much damage. We could swap out into... I think we will swap out to Entei and save this thing. I think we will. Because he can't really do much. He can't really do much to us. I'm trying to think right now. What would be best? What would be best? What would be best? What would be best? Because Frostlass can't do much to Entei. It really can't do much. Ice Beam does like 20%. Shadow Ball does 33 to 39. I'm trying to think. Should we do it? Should we do it? Should we do it? We're just gonna say sack off Skarmory. Yeah, we're just gonna say sack off Skarmory. I think. I'm thinking again. I'm thinking more. I'm thinking more. What would be the best? What would be the best? What would be the best? Okay, we're gonna sack it off. Yeah, we're gonna sack this thing off. We're gonna Roost just in case if he doesn't knock us out. Nope, he's gonna Ice Me, and that's gonna knock us out. All right, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine. Down he goes. Down he goes. He gets a crit. Of course he gets a crit. Of course. Crit mattered. Crit mattered. Crit obviously mattered. Crit obviously mattered right there. Crit obviously mattered. And now we can go out to Thunderous, but I don't really want to take an Ice Beam. So we are gonna go out to Entei right now. We are gonna go out to Entei. He does not have a safe switch in at all this time. Flare Blitz knocks out anything on his team. And knocks out anything on his team. If he Destiny Bonds right now, that's really gonna be a bummer. But if he Destiny Bonds, I don't know what item he's going to carry. So we're just going to Flare Blitz. We are just going to Flare Blitz. Really hope he doesn't Destiny Bond. That would be fantastic if he doesn't. Like I said, I probably think this thing's Scarfed or Sashed. I'm not sure which one just yet. Not sure which one just yet. This Frostlass is so annoying. I hate Frostlasses. They're so annoying. I mean, it's amazing, but it's so annoying. Ghost typing. Like no priority hits it except Low Punny. Low Punny Quick Attack if it even learns that. I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably. Maybe not actually. I really don't know. I really don't know though. I really don't know. I really do not know. What is he gonna do? This is good though because we're weakening his team a lot. Infernape is almost down. Gastrodon has like 50% out. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. I really think this thing is Scarfed. That's the reason we're going for this. He's gonna withdraw. All right, who is he gonna sack off? He's gonna go out to Infernape, sack off the Infernape. Okay, interesting play. Interesting play there. He's gonna sack off the Infernape. Interesting, interesting. Definitely interesting. Down goes the Infernape. Down it goes. Down it goes, and we really don't need our... Like I said, I think this thing is Scarfed, or not this thing, but the Frostlass is Scarfed, and maybe the Infernape's Scarfed too, I don't know. Infernape's down though. I really think that thing is Scarfed. I really do. And this Entei can clean up for us. If we can get rid of the Frostlass, that is, Entei can clean up. And Entei can eat up any hit from a Frostlass, so he's gonna go out to Crawdon right now. He might try setting up. He may try setting up. I'm not too afraid of him setting up, though. I really am not too afraid. We're gonna go out into Rocky, the Aerodactyl. If he sets up a Dragon Dance, whatever. He does it. He did it. If he does that, then he did it. You know, it doesn't. I can't do anything. Can't really do anything. He probably is. No, he's just gonna knock off. Okay, we can live a knockoff, but oh no, we can't. All right, that stinks. Is he Life Orb? Please be Life Orb. That would be great. He's Life Orb. Yes. Okay. All right, he's Life Orb. We're just gonna swap out to Breloom really quick. We're gonna swap out to Breloom so quick right now. We're gonna swap out to Breloom so quick, and he's gonna expect the Mach Punch right now. He's gonna expect the Mach Punch, so he's gonna swap out, expecting the Mach Punch. We need to make plays right now. That's really the one reason I'm doing this for. We need to make some plays. We need to make some plays. So he's gonna expect the Mach Punch. Should we swap out to Entei or Thundurus? That's the thing I want to think about. Entei or Thundurus? Entei or Thundurus? We're gonna swap out to Entei, predicting him to swap. So we're gonna swap. We're faster. We are faster. You have to swap right now. You have to swap this thing. Come on. Withdraws. Yes. All right. That is fantastic. Yes. Ferrothorn. Yes. All right. That's great. That is amazing. I just got so scared. Oh, I just got so scared. All right. Here's Ferrothorn. Oh, I just got so scared. Okay, we're going to Flare Blitz. Oh, I got so scared right there. You don't even know. Oh, I got so scared. Okay, we're going to Flare Blitz. We're going to knock something out. Oh, I got so scared. All right. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. He's going to stay and sack off the Ferrothorn. That's fine. There's going to be Iron Barbs and probably Rocky Helmet too, but Ferrothorn's down, and that is a huge threat. That is the one thing walling Breloom, so I am so glad that it's going down. I'm so glad. So glad that that thing finally goes down. So annoying. I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much. We're going to take so much damage. That is unbelievable. That is unbelievable how much damage we just took. Unbelievable. And who is he going to go into? Probably... he could go out to Frostlass. He could go out to Crawdont. He could go out to a few things. Let's see. If he goes out to Crawdont, I'm going to have to think about this next move. If he goes out to Gashadon, I'm just going to Flare Blitz right away. If he goes out to Crawdont. Okay, do we want to save this Entei? Is it worth saving this Entei? Is it worth it? I'm trying to think. Is it worth it? We're already at so low HP. We are already so low. I'm trying to think. Is it worth saving this? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if it's worth it. I really don't know if it's worth it. I really don't. I don't know. I can't think if it's worth it or not to save this thing. I really can't think. Extreme Seed would be amazing. It would. He's gonna Aqua Jet right now. I know he's gonna Aqua Jet. Should we save this? I wish this Entei was Assault Vest, actually. I really do, but it's not. Ice Beam does 18 to 22 to this, which is 36 to 42 damage. Oh, that's a Rolton Oxide. Okay, we're just gonna Flare Blitz. I know he's gonna Aqua Jet right now. He does an Aqua Jet! Oh, please knock this Crawdon out! Please! No, that does nothing! Oh, that does nothing! We take 10. Oh, that does nothing! Wow! Oh, that did nothing! Oh, no, that did nothing! Wow, okay, that really sucks. That really does stink. That really does. That really does. Now, we could go out to Breloom. We could go out to Thundurus T. We have a few choices right now. We're going to go out to Breloom. Breloom is smarter. Breloom is much smarter right now. Breloom is the much smarter play. And we're going to Mach Punch, because he probably thinks that we don't carry the Mach Punch. So we're going to Mach Punch. We are going to Mach Punch. We're going to do it. We're Mach Punching. I think he's going to stay in right now. I really think he's going to stay in. We have 2 Pokemon right now. I really think he's going to stay in. I can't believe that Flygon didn't work out. I thought Flygon was going to do so much better. He's going to stay in. Okay, we're going to knock out the Crawdon with the Mach Punch. That's great. Down goes the Crawdon. Good job, Breloom. I'm happy for you. Down he goes. And let's have a sip of water. There we go. He goes out to Aromatisse. Okay. Now, we need to decide something. We need to decide something. Let's see. How much damage can we do to an Aromatisse? With Bullet Seed, it does 44 to 53. Do I want to take the risk sporing this thing? Probably not, because he's probably safety goggles. And Moonblast does one-hit KO us. Okay, we're going to swap out to Thunderous Tea, but what can Thunderous Tea do to this? That's a defensive one, by the way. That was calc with defense. Okay, let's see. Thunderous Tea, Modest. Thunderbolt does a bit, but we don't carry Thunderbolt, we carry Volt Switch. So Volt Switch does a bit too, not too much. Not too much. What other items, or what, not items, what other moves? You had Dark Pulse. What does Dark Pulse do? How much does Dark Pulse do? I wish we were specs right now with Thunderous Tea. Dark Pulse is 13 to 16. That does nothing. Okay. What should we do? I can't think of what we should do. Come on. Ah, okay. We can swap out to Thunderous or we can Spore. This thing's probably safety goggles because he brought it in pretty safely. We're going to swap out to Thunderous Tea. We're going to swap out to Thunderous Tea. Moonblast is not a 2-hit KO. It's not a 2-hit KO unless he's invested. He is going to Moonblast. Okay. Eat this up. 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 Delicious. Delicious. But he gets a special attack drop. Wow. Wow. Gets a special attack drop. That is really annoying. That is so unbelievably annoying. So unbelievably annoying right there. So annoying. Okay. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? We can Volt Switch. We can Thunderbolt. We can Dark Pulse. We can Grass Knot. I cannot believe he just got the special. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're going to Volt Switch. He's staying in. Stays in. Oh, but we Volt Switch. We're going to break our Sash. I really wish I had Thunderbolt. That did nothing. No, we just lost the match. We just lost the match right there. Oh, I cannot believe I just Volt Switched. I cannot believe I just Volt Switched. We just lost the match. We just lost the match because of that Volt Switch. He's a Moonblast. We just lost because of that Volt Switch. Oh, why did I Volt Switch? Why did I Volt Switch? Why did I Volt Switch? Oh, why did I Volt Switch? I cannot believe I just did that. I cannot believe I just Volt Switched. I have everything I could have done. I Volt Switched. So stupid. So stupid right there. That just lost us the match. I cannot believe that. And he's lefties too. We're sporing. He's lefties. We could have just spored and won. We could have spored and won. Oh, wow. We could have just spored. We could have just spored. But no. My dog's barking now. Hey, why are you barking? Stop barking. We could have just spored and won. Stop barking. If we had... Oh, I cannot believe that. Stop barking. Why are you barking? Hey, stop barking. We're going to Bullet Seed. If we spored, we would have won. I cannot believe he's not safety goggles, though. And we knock him out with the Bullet Seed. I cannot believe he's not safety goggles. How are you not safety goggles? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. 0 cents. Nada. Nothing. Goes out to Frostlass. No sense whatsoever. No sense whatsoever. Can't believe that. Cannot believe that. This Frostlass just won in the match. Ice Beam. This Frostlass. He's Scarf too. This Frostlass. Oh, wow. Wow, I cannot believe this Frostlass just won him the match like that. If he's not Scarfed, then we have a chance. Please don't be Scarfed. I'm praying right now. I am so praying right now. Please, 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 please don't be Scarfed. Don't be Scarfed. Don't be Scarfed. He's Scarfed. Oh, no. Scarf Frostlass. And there's our first loss. There's our first loss. Down he goes. No. No. Oh. If we spored, we would have won the match. That was our wrong play. If we spored, we would have won the match. Cannot believe that. Good game. Good game. Wow. Now we are 5-1. I cannot believe that. Such a good game. Such a good game if we spored. I really thought he was safety goggles, though. I really did. If we spored, we would have won. That's the one thing. I need to learn how to make my plays better. That was an amazing match. Thank you for the battle. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this crazy battle, please leave a like rating down below because it helps out so much, and it does mean a lot to me. It'll make me feel a little bit better from this loss. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. That is it. Have a nice trip.